Alright guys, this isn't going to be like my regular format. Unfortunately, no Two from the Tomb today. But this is more of a update video. Plus a 50-cent haul that I went to a couple weeks ago. Um, the update is, of course I haven't been making that many videos. My kids have been taking up all my time. Who knew I'd have to put out this much attention into these kids? No, but during the summertime, it's just, the parents out there know you're basically putting on a three-ring circus, keep these kids entertained and constantly doing stuff. So it makes it hard and exhausting to do any kind of, because I do most of these videos throughout the year. I do them basically during the week when my kids are at school or off doing something else. Plus other things that normal crap that everybody else goes through. I'm not going to bore anybody with, but yeah, hopefully by the end of August I can get back on a sort of a weekly basis. Been trying to watch as many videos as I possibly can, but I have to watch it on Roku. So I can't leave too many comments, but I'm going to go back to a few. I'm going to try today to go back through a few and leave some comments, because I don't want people thinking I just disappeared. But that's the reason why I haven't been making any videos for the last couple weeks. The dog days of summer, remember when you were a kid, summer break was great, but as soon as it starts getting to middle August, man, you just start getting just unsettled. That's when the trouble begins. But I did go to a 50-cent sale. I took a couple minutes for myself. I had there's probably about, say about 80, 90 boxes. And I think about a good 2 hours to dig through these boxes. Gave myself a little time that day. But I finally bagged and boarded them. But I was able to find, and again, these are all 50 centers. I found Lobo, issue number 3 of 4 of the first mini-series. I have the first issue. I think I got doubles of the first issue. It's one of them series, one of those series that I bought back in the day, and I didn't finish. I ended up buying like issues 1 and 2, and I don't know where the hell 2 is, so I'm on a hunt for that again. But I never bought 3 and 4, so I've never owned this before. Of course, got the great Simon Bisley on the cover. I also picked up issue 4 of 4. So, and I bought the originals off the original first issue off the stand for 99 cents. Then I picked up another copy a year later for $1. So in this whole series, I got a total of $2. $2 wrapped up into it. But I love this era of Lobo before the ongoing series. Anything with Simon Bisley. We can probably take a look in this here. That's just a great cover. There you go, perfect. Lobo always reminded me of like it should have been like a Vertigo series, But they got away with quite a lot for just being a DC main title. But 50 cents, you can't beat it. Now this one I picked out, so let me know if you have this one, Riggs. As soon as I saw this, I was like, this might be up his alley. If he doesn't have it already, it's going to be coming to him then. But it's has a Tim Sale cover on it. Liberty Comics, issue number 2. It's a free speech issue. But I know He's a huge Tim Sale fan, so I wanted to, as soon as I saw this, I picked it up for that reason. I was flipping through here a little bit. Actually has a Jim Rugg story in here also. Let me see if I can find it there. I think it is right there. There it is. That's the one. Oh, passed it up. Yeah, Jimmy Palmiotti, Jim Rugg. So, but yeah, Riggs, if you don't have this, this is actually for you. I've been working on some boxes here to give to start sending them some stuff out. So uh, I'm going through my collection a little bit at a time, not as fast as I'd like to, but hopefully I can get some of this stuff sent out fairly shortly. Picked up Bedlam #2. This is the second printing. I'm going back and trying to get some of the second printings, third printings of these books. I'm not sure if maybe it's on the third printing, but the different variants, I guess would be a better word, of some of these covers, because yeah, I love this series, especially the first 6 issues with Nick Spencer, Riley Massimo. Yeah, learn to talk. A little rusty here, folks. Couldn't believe these were in there. Well, I could, but Marvel Tales issue 259, 260. So I believe Amazing Spider-Man 248 is the first appearance of Hobgoblin. So this is reprint of issue 249 and 250. So I bought the facsimile of the first appearance of the Hobgoblin. So now I got the rest of the story here. But these are some great George Perez covers. Some of these Marvel Tales with their different covers on there, like Mike Zeck did a reprint of Amazing Spider-Man 129. That's a great looking cover. I think I got a couple copies of that. Some of the Todd McFarlane stuff for Marvel Tales, some of them those reprints. Spot on, man. And you can't get wrong with some George Perez, you know. And I found this one too. Sam Keith cover with the Hulk on it. Can't beat that either. It's Marvel Tales 263. Not sure if this reprinted anything or if this is a new story. I'm pretty sure these are all reprints. Yeah, I can't tell what issue. Somebody probably like look right at it and like, oh, that's what it is. But it's from John Byrne, so his run on Amazing Spider-Man. But even just having it for the cover, pretty cool. I'm sure it's like issue 252 or not 252, of course, but some odd issue. These are cool too. Picked up 2 more copies of Vanguard Illustrated. Those that don't know, this is the first appearance of Mr. Monster. I think I'm up to like 6 copies, so whenever I send something out, one of these will probably be going with it. One of my favorite characters, one of my favorite creators, Michael T. Gilbert. Met him 2 years ago now, I guess. Yeah, it was right when all that stuff was finishing up with the close downs. Definitely super nice guy, but I got a signed copy of this also. I found this for 50 cents. I picked up the James O'Barr, The Crow, John Wagner, Alexander Maleev doing the art. Yeah. The script was by John Wagner. Art was by Malieve. So one of three. I'm not sure. It's called Dead Time. I'm not sure exactly where this takes place in Crow continuity. Was able to pick up another Superman issue for 50 cents. Issue 344. Got Frankenstein, Dracula. Yeah, for 50 cents, I couldn't pass that up. It's hit or miss. If it's not, I come across a lot of Superman titles with that are under $5 that I need, and if I'm just not interested right at that moment, I'm not really going out of my way to pick them up. Just for my sake of I just don't have a lot of room because so I've been just being pretty picky for being being a Superman snob, I guess, for $5 or less. And the last one I picked up, let me make sure these are in order. I was able to pick these up for 50 cents each. Cygor issue 1, 2, and 3. I believe it's a 6-issue miniseries. I'm not 100% sure. But got the first 3 issues for 50 cents each. Can't beat it. Take a quick look in the first issue here. Corn. You can tell this was made in what, 1999. So yeah, that was that's my haul. Um, I was on a great roll reading a bunch of stuff. Then all of a sudden, like I said, the summer hit and a couple things happened. And me being the entertainer at the house, uh, slowed my reading down a little bit. So now I'm gonna start catching up on all this stuff here. But yeah, usually as soon as like September hits, I'll be able to get back a little bit to my normal. But again, thanks for the couple people reached out to me, made sure I was like I should have sent some sort of update or something like that. I'll make sure I do that from now on. Like make sure. But yeah, if I just being just a lot of stuff on the plate right now, but everything will be back to normal pretty shortly here. I might try to have a different video out next week. Probably my format, my normal format probably won't return till I'm gonna say give myself a second here, like give myself maybe mid-September, possibly sooner, but it's probably gonna be mid-September. I'll be back to my format, but I have a couple other things lined up too. So, all right, guys, thanks for watching. Check out the channels down below, and we'll talk to you next time.